Live, baby. Bro, I love when I go live.
Just a vibe.
Yeah. Give them a couple minutes.
Talk about that Virgin Galactic a little bit.
Oh my goodness. It takes a few minutes to kick in.
Got one viewer.
What's up?
Hey.
What's going on, guys? Just got back from Caraba's family dinner. What's up? What's going on? What's up, baby? Yo.
Hey.
You said can't see me?
Can't see
What
you.
the heck? Can't see you. What are you seeing? Maybe I can see. Oh, maybe some
it's just
stuff.
some
Maybe
people.
some stuff. Some people's is not connections off a little bit. Oh, okay, we're good. Hey, solid day today, guys. Solid day today. Not too bad. Not too bad. He on 3G. People already clowning me. Hey, this is my cousin Daniel.
What's up, guys?
He got the coronavirus vaccine shot. You know, he's gonna talk about the vaccine shot. He works at a hospital. He's a computer science major, and he's buying a lot of stocks too. So yeah, he's gonna talk about that as well, and then we'll talk about a bunch of different stocks.
Danny boy. Yeah, you already know, guys. Computer science major. Gonna talk about the hospital, the hype behind this vaccine. Everyone thinks it's coming out. It's gonna affect you, but I'm here to tell you guys. Got it on Monday last week. A little bit of soreness in the arm, a little bit of fatigue, but overall I'm doing great. I feel healthy, ready to get my next shot so that I can seal the deal and get this coronavirus to go away. We want this bull market in 2021.
Guys, it's looking good, man. I'm telling you, it's looking real good. I like that the new year started out with a really good dip. I was buying a lot yesterday. Today, I didn't buy anything. I didn't really see a need to buy with the dips. The dips didn't look very appealing to me. I was looking at APXT a little bit. I think it was down 4%. I didn't pull the trigger.
Oh.
I almost pulled the trigger on APXT, but that was pretty much the only one. And as you guys saw this morning, pre-market was down 2 to 3% with like 40 stocks. I told people, I was like, man, this really looks like it was going to turn out green today. And as you can see by the hours gradually rising every hour, the Dow Jones came up 167 points. I think it was down 400 yesterday. So overall, a solid day. But I think the bears are running out of catalysts because the last week of the 2020, the taxes were tearing it up, profit taking, harvesting, coming out the new year, the Georgia Senate runoff. Daniel can explain more about the Georgia Senate runoff, how it's like affecting the market. But guys, I'm telling you, I think mid-January, we could run hard. Like it is very possible. I think we were running really hard first week of December. It was a crazy bull week. So I think a big rally is going to be coming. So guys, I'm liking the market a lot. A lot of options I'm in right now. I'm break even, some are up, but like I just think the next couple of months, the options are really gonna start printing. Just like NEO takes 3 to 4 months to hit big on an option. That's a lot of time, but that's how we get those 10x's. So
we're looking for those BFT options too soon.
Oh, somebody said the BFT options are gonna be hitting soon. I'm excited. I recommend don't even mess around with the BFT. Just whatever the longest month is, just buy that one. Don't worry about the merger date. Don't worry about the merger sell-off. You just need to get in early while the stock's $15 and, just play a freaking 4, 5, 6 month call on it I mean, this thing could easily be worth 50 post merger. Clearly, we know how mergers happen. We saw with Open Door what happened with the post merger sell off. Guys, this is expected. It bounces back very quickly, a week or two. QuantumScape, I mean, it happens all the time post merger. It's just what happens with pipe investors and stuff. So definitely look for the BFT.
I think BFT is going to be huge.
I'm telling you, BFT is
the moon, right?
Yeah, BFT is going to the moon. I mean, I like it a lot. I mean, it's just not having a lot of interest right now. There's no merger announcement date. There's no options. Great options can sit low. It's definitely possible. But
you saw it on the market today. Let's see, around 10 to about 12. We're talking about it in the negative. You had your bears out in the early morning.
Yep.
But as the day went on, as you saw with the indexes, market was going up.
It went up 2.5%. I think it touched a high of like 17 a week ago. BFT was like $16, $17. You got a good pullback, guys. You got $2. You had a $3 pullback today. I mean, that's buying opportunity. I bought yesterday. I bought an extra $2,000. So let's take a look at some of these comments, see what we got.
I saw them talking about Moderna or Pfizer. So guys, I got Moderna's. I did want to get Pfizer's, but honestly, from all the articles I was reading and everything about it, it's
Taco Bell Wi-Fi. I like it.
95% efficient, or what's the word?
Efficient.
Efficiency. So we're talking 5% chance that this doesn't work, and that is, a great number when we're talking about vaccines.
Hang on one second. Keep talking. I gotta get my brother real quick.
So when we're talking about this vaccine, everyone's worried about the side effects. What's going to happen? Is it going to give you a virus? Listen, with this vaccine, a vaccine cannot give you a virus. It's an inactive form of the virus. You get the antibodies from the virus, and your B cells, which is a type of white blood cell, is going to make the spike for you to be able to be protected against this virus. This is the jump that we need for the stock market. We need there to be protection against the people in the way of this, and we need to get the word out to others that this vaccine is safe. Because the second we get this vaccine out to the public, we're going to see a spike in the market. We're going to see that jump, just like we saw that dive in March. We're going to see the opposite. We're going to see the bulls come out. That's why Kyle over here, he's talking about all these great companies. BFT, I know he was talking about. APXT, these are huge, guys. If you can get these under $15, around that $15 range, you are going to be making money in the long term. Don't let these bears and that news take you over. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. If you're not going to jump in right now, then you're just losing money. There's money on the table. Let
me see.
Definitely speak to that right there.
Danny boy, that's funny. Got the vaccine today. Computer science major. He is a computer science major. He's the one actually very quickly into the, because guys, there's so many SPACs out there. He got me onto the APXT immediately, right around $12, $13. So he's the one that got me to look into it, just to get the videos out as fast as possible. So, APXT is another one we really, really like. It's what's that one slide again? I keep going over that one slide on the investor presentation about the 200 cloud companies. Yeah. The top 5% for revenue, or
so they have a lot of companies, like big time companies. I have to look it up.
Guys, they're going to be doing over $250 million in revenue, which is like
by 2021,
top 5 out of the 200 like SPAC stocks, or not SPAC stocks, cloud stocks listed right now. So guys, if you take a look at Snowflake, okay, Snowflake IPO'd, I don't know if it was like $300 or something like that, guys. Snowflake,
and look at Snowflake's revenue.
Snowflake this year for 2020 is doing $400 million in revenue, guys. Listen to that. Snowflake is, how much is it right now?
Their stock price is $283.83.
So they're $283 stock. They do $400 million in revenue. APXT is on the verge of doing $250 million in revenue, and guys, we're floating at like 12, 13 bucks. I mean, do you understand the difference between the difference between an IPO and a SPAC stock? They're giving you a chance to get in early because they already are so confident that their stock is going to be loaded up with institutional investors once it finally merges. You can just see by the revenue, guys. 250 million. Snowflake. You guys probably, some people that don't understand Snowflake, you probably thought they do billions and billions of dollars in revenue. Guys, they do $400 million in revenue. The stock's $300. What does that tell you? It's overvalued by like, I don't even understand how that stock got that damn high. People are crazy buying in right now at $300.
It's the same thing that happened with DoorDash, same thing that happened with Airbnb.
Guys,
don't buy the hype, guys. Don't buy the news. Don't buy the hype. Whenever something's low, you buy.
Guys, these IPOs, I mean, they're a joke compared to opportunity for a SPAC stock, guys. If you can pick the right SPAC stocks at a 300, you're going to hit it big. Holding stocks, playing long-term options, these things are really, some of these are undervalued. Of course, we got some that are 3 to 4 or 5 years out with significant revenue, but like APXT, BFT, guys, these companies are making crazy money right now. It's just insane, like the value. Let's talk about Opendoor. We're getting a lot of questions about Opendoor.
Opendoor.
Yeah, the Opendoor. Let's see, guys. Opendoor. I mean, I know people, thought this was gonna sell off to like 15. People, I see all the time. People, I'm gonna buy in at 17. That's why I tell people you don't want to lose out on your position. I understand taking the risk of selling at like, the peak. Everyone wants to sell at the peak merger because the peak merger, from what I'm seeing, they always last 30 minutes. Once the stocks merge, I've watched my last 3. The merger.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so the mergers, I'm noticing when they merge, the peak price comes at 10 a.m. That's what I'm noticing. The last 3 companies, Opendoor, GoEV, and there was another one. You're getting the peak price at 10 a.m. Okay, so once the merger goes through that first day, you're usually hitting the top price out point the first 30 minutes. Okay, it doesn't even really matter what the company is. It's almost guaranteed to sell off. The reason why I don't want to sell off of my position because there's not a guarantee that I'm going to get it at the price that I bought in post merger, which, QuantumScape post merger lasted only 4 days before it freaking ran to $70, $80. So there's not a guarantee that you're going to be able to be an excellent trader buying at the low, timing it right at the top, post merger, 30 minutes. You only get about 30 minutes. And the sell-off, you don't know when the sell-off will end. And like we're seeing with Opendoor, it was right around that bear market with the taxes. I don't think if the taxes happen, I don't think it would have dropped that bad. But guys, like we see it was at 32. I think right now after hours, we're already back at 27 bucks. I'm up 25%, couple $1,000. So what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't like to lose my position because my call options, even when the post merger happens, they're still usually 2 months, 4 months out. So why would I want to lose my position for a quick trade when I'm looking for my next NEO option, which my NEO option is, that one, if I exercise, that's potentially going to make me, couple $100,000 down the road, landing those super early strike prices. That's what I'm telling you. Like, the stock runs hard. You don't want to lose your position post merger. So I understand a lot of people are better at trading with me, but are trading, at the top, bottom, but you just don't know if you're going to get that same position. So that's why I'd rather just hold through the merger because I still bought in, lower than it dropped. So let's see. Opendoor bottom 22.
BNGO.
Yo, what's up, Greg? Bro. What's up, G? How you doing, bruh? It's not going under 20 again, bro. I think we're at 20, 27. That door finished shut. Nano Dimensions. What do you think? I'll let Daniel talk about a little bit about Nano Dimensions. He's been researching it a little bit more. If you just want to give some highlights about Nano, like what do you like about it? He bought in with Nano, kind of
$6, guys.
got in at $6. Very solid. This thing did run to 12, 11.
It ran to about 10.
10? Oh yeah. Sorry, it ran to like 10.50. So your pullback once all these stock.
So when we see the pullbacks in Nano Dimensions like this company was at like $80 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But they're coming back. They're making a surge. When we see these drops, don't take it as a sign to sell or get that scaredness in it because they're raising capital. From what I read, they raised $250 million in capital whenever they sold their shares off at $6.50. And if you sell those shares off at $6.50 and your stock's at $8.50, what's going to happen? Price is going to go down. But that doesn't mean be scared. This is a good thing. They're raising capital. That means that this stock is going to shoot through the roof. They're making the circuit boards for many of these companies that are EV companies, are different types of charging companies, all these types of things. And if these EV stocks are running up, all these other types of things like the charging stations, they're going to need something to power those charging stations. And this is where Nano Dimensions comes into play. I understand you bears out there who are like, oh, this stock was at $80 5 years ago. Now it's down to, at a bottom of like $1. It's a penny stock to me. No, this thing is real. Look at what ARK Investment's doing. Every single time this stock has a sell, they're buying more and more and more.
Hey, same with Open Door, man.
We follow the big money.
Cathie Woods, you got like all these bears selling. Anyone selling like Open Door in the low 20s, Cathie Woods would spank you if you sold Open Door in the low 20s. It's almost like I don't understand why people try to trade for like $100, like make $100 profits when you're gonna lose out on your position. If one day you wait and the stock runs 25%, you're busy day trading for $100. You're gonna lose out on a position, guys. I have May calls. Feel really confident on the May calls. When I say really confident, the stock drops 10%. I go to sleep. I sleep excellent. February calls. A little bit of time. We got like a month and a half. I think Open Door is ready to go on its run as well. So, like I said, guys, I don't like to lose out on a position. Let's see what we got.
I see people talking about this bio-nanogenomics, right?
Yes.
I saw this thing when it was at $1.50, right? And I was like, man, should I buy in? But I was a no, because you know what? I went into Yahoo Finance like everyone here can do, and I checked out the volume. I said, what's this stock doing? Why is it moving so fast? Does this stock actually have value? But from what you see, the average volume of this stock is 40 million to 41 million shares traded per day. We're looking at 230 million shares being moved. This thing is overvalued. It's just that simple. Why buy into something that's raising 150% in one day and you buy in the middle of that at 75%? And then like we see today, it's down 31%. Tomorrow it's not going to be up again. People already put their money in it.
Guys, I have so many people that come to me, a lot of my friends too, that are new into the stock market, and they're always, these penny stocks. You need to if you want to be a trader on the penny stocks, you cannot think about buying it, guys. You cannot consider buying it. If you wait one trading day, that's the trading day that it goes up 100%, guys. Hey, if you want to talk, shit on my channel, go on someone else's channel because I really don't give a shit. So you're getting blocked. Peace. Guys, I don't know why bears want to hop on my channel. Like, you guys can go on any other channel. I don't have time for that. But like you said, 228 million in volume on the what is it, the biogenics?
The biogenomics.
Biogenomics, guys. 243 million, guys.
People are buying this off of hype too. This is off of Cathie Wood's interview when she said that genomics was the future. We're talking 2, 3, 4, 5 years out. People are buying into the hype. These are people who want to be day traders. If you're going to buy into something like this, You got to look towards the future. And you can see that a lot of these people aren't looking towards the future because why do we have a 31% dip?
A lot of people buying this are not. I can honestly tell you, a lot of people buying that are not thinking about the long term, 2 to 4 years out there. You guys will have no idea how many people out there are day trading. I was thinking about buying it about $2 absolute maximum. So this ran to 7. It would have been a solid trade if I did buy it at $2. Even on the pullback, it's still $4.50. You guys, if you wait 1 to 2 days to make a jump on it, you're gonna get burned. As you can see, everyone bought $7, $6. It's a real shitty feeling, just getting burned right away. But if you have a long-term outlook on this company, 1, 2, 3 years, it's a great buy. But it's just like the volatility, is very, very. I'm not taking the risk, to buy it, right away. So,
and we all know Yahoo Finance doesn't make the best estimates, but in a year they only got it at $1.38. So it's overvalued for one. So what are you gonna do? Put your money somewhere else.
And you guys, you gotta understand, we're talking about this stock flying, off of like 10 big YouTubers, that are getting 50 to 100,000 views, within the 48-hour span. So it's not really flying because it's, amazing company. It's flying because the hype is, being blasted to millions and millions of users, globally. So you have to be very careful, buying these penny stocks. You have to get in early if you don't want to sit in the red. You have to get in early. I'm talking when the news breaks, you gotta think to pull the trigger or not. That's why I'm holding IDEX, and I bought the IDEX like $1.50. So if it goes down to $1.20, I'll sell it for like 15% loss. I'm not buying like Gevo at $5 right now and stuff like that. So you have to be very careful with these IDEX.
Who's the Russian hooligan here?
Oh my God, people are crazy. GHIV is about to break out. Can you talk about that one? I think Daniel bought some GHIV.
GHIV?
No, you didn't buy a GHIV. No. One of my other friends bought it. I haven't bought that one. BNGO isn't all hype. Their technology is literally better than Pacific Bio, which is $27 stock. Hey, I'm just saying.
It's a long-term hold,
yeah,
but people aren't buying it for the long term right now.
People could have bought it, a month ago, a year ago, too. Nobody was buying it. So
we're not talking about the tech not being amazing. We're talking about what's going on now. Where do you want to invest your money now? Do you want to invest your money in something that has that much volatility right now? Or let it get on its feet. Let it drop to a better price for me and you. Because it's too high right now. It's the hype. We say, what is it?
Guys, I'm not worrying about any kind of getting burned right now. I'm investing in companies that make a shit ton of money like right now. That's what I want to buy. I want to buy companies that are making a crap ton of money, low volatility. Guys, if you just look at like BFT, APXT, these stocks are, hovering right around the same price. You have an amazing opportunity to get in stocks like that, comfortable, because chances of it dropping to like $8 or $9 is really low because the SPAC announcement was at $10. So it's not a bad idea to, put a little bit of money you're willing to lose. But like I said, a lot of people are getting burned immediately that bought, yesterday and today, on those SPAC, those penny stocks. So I'm just not really interested in penny stocks. I don't need to hit, a 20x because, every penny stock people assume that are going to run. So I would just be very careful with the penny stocks, guys. And I know a lot of people keep talking about that one.
Look at this news right here. Tesla gets street high $810 price target from Morgan Stanley. Think about this. They're doing 500,000 cars.
Yeah, if we do, guys, I love doing
Neo. That thing is 800. Nah, probably not 800.
Guys, Tesla is getting an $800 price target. Don't forget, it just did a stock split and was $2,000. So actually, it's a $3,000 stock. Tesla's a $3,000 stock right now.
100K cars too. That's it.
Because it's got an $800 price target before or after the stock split. So the stock split, if anyone wants to give me a little quote on when the stock split was real quick, any experts in Tesla, I don't know if it was 2,200, 2,400, 2,100. If anyone wants to comment real quick when the stock's price took place. I know we have some Tesla experts. Was it 2 grand, 25, 2,200? I don't know, but I'm telling you, this stock right now, I mean, we're talking $3,500 stock for Tesla. And guys,
Look at NIO.
if we just look at NIO's numbers right now, 2,400, boom, 2,400, boom. So right now we're getting an $800 price tag, guys. We're talking over 3 grand Tesla is technically worth if they didn't pull a stock split. So what I'm trying to say is, like,
that bump up after 40K cars with Tesla. Once they hit 40K, and what did NIO just hit? 40K.
Right now, yeah, that's actually what NIO sold. But if you do NIO's, if you do 2,500 when a 5, that's perfect. Yeah, so NIO right now is averaging, because of course I'm gonna go off of just hype and what they can potentially do. We'll just take their numbers right now. We're talking 84,000 vehicles sold right now, with production being able to potentially double by the end of the year, maybe 2022, guys. We're almost talking 100,000 vehicles right now. We're not in Europe. Autonomous driving is not complete, like full autonomous driving. We're talking nearly 1/5 of Tesla's vehicles sold. That's what their average is right now. Once they hit that 7,000, volume production, guys, I was like, damn, I thought they were going to hit like 5,800 maybe or something like that if they killed it. When they hit that 7,000, I was like, Jesus, this is getting weird.
It's
like
over 7,000. That's crazy.
Was it? Yeah, dude.
It's like 70, almost 7,500. That's insane.
7,000 already, guys. This company is really starting to pick up. Once they get into Europe, if they can get the money down the road for a real, gigafactory of their own, their production could potentially go to 20,000 vehicles a month. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I don't know, but I'm already looking forward to February, guys. I want to see the numbers. But right now, like I said, Tesla, if you just pretend the stock split wasn't there, we're talking a $3,000 stock, guys. NIO is hovering like $54. It's still in that day trading. Once it breaks out hard and these institutional, whales, hedge funds really load up, I really think we could see $100 April, maybe. April's potentially possible if we hit $100, if they keep killing these damn productions. And if you guys have a long-term outlook like I do, I really do. I promise you guys, NIO dropped to $38. I didn't sell. I was not scared about the delisting. It didn't bother me at all. I'm just saying.
I can talk all about that.
New energy vehicles to make up 20% of China's new car sales by 2025. Guys, we're in 2021 right now, heading into 2022. China is literally pushing and pushing and pushing for electrical vehicles. NIO is their golden boy. NIO is their golden boy. NIO is acceptable in the United States. You have an opportunity of getting one of the biggest markets in the world that's going for EV in China. When you're talking about a $50 stock right now, you just give them 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Do we have any idea of like the speed that these sales are growing? It's just crazy to me. I wish my options, if I could go back in time, I wish I would have bought options. I wish I would have bought more options and further out, because it's just like the further you go out, guys. I've been recommending heavy right now. I've been recommending heavy May options because the December calls are very, very expensive. Like a 1 year out call, but if you got the money, guys, I would buy May. It's mid-year almost for 2021. It's all about sales. It's all about production. It's all about volume. The revenue is coming from vehicles. It's not rocket science, okay? They got good products. They're fast as hell. They're slick. Freaking the dads are saying, they enjoy it for the family and, having fun. So the customer service is ridiculous, probably better than any company in the United States. I mean, the car companies out here are nothing compared to what NIO's doing for people. The battery swap technology, freaking, it looks like United States has their pants pulled down. They don't even know what the hell's going on. I mean, it's insane, what NIO's doing. I mean, these car companies over here in the United States, GM, Ford, they're trying to adapt. They're trying to build electrical vehicles in 1 year. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they're trying to move over to what Tesla's been doing. And then I'm just saying, guys,
If they don't, they're not going to be able to keep up, and they're going to be left in the dust.
like I'm just saying, like these American companies are not adapting well.
Looking forward to NIO Day 2 for sure.
I mean, I have a family member, who owns like a Ford Raptor. If you know anything about the Ford Raptors, they're going heavy electronics. And guys, to be honest with you, she had to lemon law the vehicle because the thing was breaking down every couple of months. Like,
yeah,
it was a brand new 2020 Ford. I'm not bashing when it has Ford, but I'm saying they're trying to go electronic, throwing some EV type of stuff. They don't know what the hell they're doing, if you want me to be honest. And it's scary to say they're all about, muscle V8s, regular engines. I'm telling you, these companies, they're going to have to be flying in these China boys, to help them out the way it's looking. So I'm just saying, if you know anything about what China is doing and how much they really believe in NIO, guys, imagine a product that is a good product and the government is pushing down your throat. So imagine it's getting pushed down your throat and it's a good product. Do you understand? It's not a product that people do not like. It's a product that people are like very impressed with, customer service and everything. So it doesn't get better than that. Pushing a product down the consumer's throat and it's an amazing product. It's just a matter of time where, like I said, delisting BS is almost over.
Not going to happen, guys. Don't even worry. The same people that audit Tesla, audit Alibaba, audit NIO, it's the same exact company. There's nothing to worry about. If you guys are worried about that, then you should just be selling shares now because it's already up. Why not make your money now? But we're here for the long term. He got me into NIO. So glad I listened to him. And shoot, I'm already up 100% on them, and I haven't even done.
He's been in for a couple of months.
I'm relaxing. We're here for the wave for NIO.
Guys, I mean, it's like I said before, a big thing I like to tell people. There's plenty of SPAC stocks that I personally do like that has taken me more time to like understand, look up, do the research, and the stock, has made its way to $25, $30. Guys, I pass. Like, I'm trying to get it at the bottom. Like, I'm talking early. It could be a great company. You understand the difference between buying a great company at 40 and a great company at $11? You're talking like ridiculous gains. And that's what I think people are not understanding. A lot of new people think it's a great company. It's going to go up. It's a lot different, buying at the that time frame. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Hang on 1 second, guys. Hang on. Connection. Hang on 1 second. Oh my God.